lesson for you today. I love this lesson. This is George, and George is going to help us learn about how to breathe with our instrument. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. I play percussion. I don't need to know about breathing. You would be wrong. It is very important for percussionists to breathe with the ensemble when we play, because this is how we learn to play together. So even if you're playing percussion, I want you to do this lesson with us. All right, now, the reason that George helps us out here is because George has a part of his body that we need to know about, and it's kind of embarrassing because it's on the bottom end. Don't look. But George has rockers. Yes, your skeleton has at the very bottom here on your behind end, it has rockers. This is the way, and this is where we get rocking chairs from, is from the bottom of the pelvis has a rocker. It allows us to sit in our chair and go forward and backward like a rocking chair. But you'll notice if you try to go side to side, it doesn't operate the same way. When we go side to side, it's kind of bonk, 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 but it doesn't rock. We're going to use our pelvic rockers to help us breathe. So here's what I want you to do. I'm going to let George just sit there. He's going to hang out because that's what he does best. And I want you to take a look here. Now, we have learned how to sit hiney on the hump with our feet flat on the floor, so go ahead and do that. And I want you to take your pelvic rockers like George and rock your pelvis forward so that you're putting all the weight on your feet like you're getting ready to stand up, but don't stand up. And then take your upper body and stretch it all the way toward the ceiling as tall as possible. Now this is the way we sit in our chairs so that we are expanding the rib cage and getting the biggest breath possible. Now let's talk about breathing. Take your upper body, you're sitting very tall in your chair, lean forward as far as you can go. Some of you are better at this than I am. And I want you to take a deep breath. This is going to be weird with your face masks on, but do it anyway. Now when you do that, you should feel your back here moving. That's what we want. If you are taking a breath that goes like this, which is the way we generally breathe in life, you're not taking the right kind of breath to play your instrument, okay? So these are your lungs, and your lungs are going, that's not enough air. So we're gonna imagine that our lungs are going the other way, and they're going to expand our body and push out. So your air is gonna go into your lungs, like filling a glass of water, and push out from the bottom. One more time. Good. Now there's a word that I want you to do with me to help you get as much air down into the lungs as possible. And that word is home, H-O-M-E, home. You are used to saying the word home, but instead of breathing the word home out, we're going to swallow it. So it looks like this. Do it again. So when you finish swallowing the word home, your lips should be together and your lungs should be completely full, and it should be a little uncomfortable because we haven't breathed any air out. All right, here we go. Exhale, home breath. Release. Do that again. Release. Very good. Start from the beginning. Feet flat on floor. Rock the pelvic rocker forward. Sit tall in your chair. We're going to tap our foot. Down, 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 up, down, up. We're going to breathe in for 2 counts. A home breath looks like this. Tap, tap. Do it again. Ready and go. And tap, tap. This time we'll do tap, tap, breathe, home breath, and then you're gonna blow out for 4 beats. Looks like this. Tap, tap, home, breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do it again with no numbers. Do it again. Here's my tap, 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 home breath. One more time, and tap, tap, home breath. Exhale, 1, and you're there.